right. Hey, folks. Welcome in. I'm going to do a pre-shuffle while I'm waiting for that timer to hit that certain mark. Happy Friday, right? For those of you that get Fridays, anyway. And we are hitting that minute mark. Welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. It's Black Betty, and I am Karma's right hand. How is everybody doing this Friday evening? I'm getting a pre-shuffle on the cards that I'm going to start with, and then I'm going to roll the dice. All right. Hope everybody had a good week out there, if it is your Friday. And if you're still in the middle of your week, you can do the thing. You can get through the hump. It'll be okay. Let me see, which other deck I haven't used for a minute. I haven't used my Cannabis Oracle very much lately, so I'm going to break that one out. All right, you guys, and then after I shuffle this one, we're going to get that headphone warning in, okay? So bear with me, and one wanted to fly out. We will get this show on the road, shall we? Okay, headphone warning, dice are coming up. One fell on the floor. The letter C. Okay. Sue, S-U-E. Could be somebody's name. A song is coming to mind by Johnny Cash called A Boy Named Sue. That's a funny song. Zeus. Zeus is here. Profile. Profiler. Profiler. That is that's an old TV show from the 90s. The Profiler. Somebody is watching old TV, like old 90s TV. Somebody's on Hulu. Hulu. Habit. Habit. Somebody has a habit of something. Triple D, diners, drive-ins, and dives. Okay, somebody really has a specific like set of TV shows that they watch. Somebody could also be very well busty, too busty with that triple D there. I think it might actually be time to roll. Yep, no. Koi, C-O-Y. Koi. That's not to be mistaken with koi fish, which is K-O-I. Koi, like somebody's pretending to be shy. They're playing like they're demure. Trigger. Trigger. Okay, B-E-A. B. B-E-A. The name B, like short for Beatrice. And that's all the dice. Sue, Zeus. So there's two female names out here. Sue and B. They might be friends. Who knows? Zeus, Profiler, Habit, Triple D, Koi, and Trigger. Now let's get some cards out. Hey, thank you. I very much appreciate you. Shake it like jelly YT. I appreciate you. All right. And one more handful. Once I pull these cards, then we'll see if anything lines up with what came out of the dice. Then I'll dive into the tarot. We'll clarify with oracles, and then we will see what happens, shall we? All right, you guys. So the first card out is Jealous. Closet drug addict. Sister-in-law been living as you, identity theft. A song, Mother by Pink Floyd. And I'm hearing the lyrics specifically, Mother, do you think they'll break my balls? Oh, shit. Somebody's only visibly intersectional. They're a performative ally as a mask. Somebody is in sin. Says that you are a sin. What you do is a sin. Somebody blocked the Antichrist. Wash. Grave. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Somebody's proud of something. While somebody is proud of you, while somebody is jealous of you. Somebody is very proud of you while somebody is jealous of you. Then we get closet drug addict, and habit is in the letters. So I'm going to pull that one out. All right. Song by Metallica, Ain't My Bitch. Cha. That's an inside joke. Okay. Love ignites an atomic reaction when the one is split. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. It's a Japanese proverb. Now, this is for those who need, this card specifically, who need to feel a little bit of self-love out there. I want you to feel this, and I want you to repeat after me. Hey, the moderator's in the building. All right. I am grateful. Everybody is in the building. Hey, guys, I appreciate all of you for being here. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to be respectful in the comment section, because then I will not have to turn you into a comedy scene. Okay? Gotcha. So if you need some love and acceptance for yourself, you need to look in the mirror and say, I radiate acceptance. I am deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and love protects me. Okay? Somebody else needs to abandon ship. Something is, got somebody triggered. Something has somebody triggered. I am at peace with my age. Each age has its own special joys and experiences. I am always the perfect age for where I am in life. Whether you are young or whether you are old, you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Always. A song by Ozzy Osbourne called Soul Sucker. Divine Feminine. Fulfilled. We're going to put those two over here. Somebody is jealous of that. We're going to put that there. Somebody else is proud of that. We're going to put that there, because you keep getting up every time you fall down, because you ain't nobody's bitch. And you tell people when they are the weakest link, and you cut them off and send them sometimes to like Davy Jones' locker, abandoned ship, and grave. Somebody might be affiliated with the Navy. And then Cop Sunglasses just came out. I like that name too. Extra ketchup. All right, so Laguz, water or lake. It's a rune. So let's open the book. It's a little hard for me to read in this light, but we'll figure it out. So we have flow. Flow is what this rune is about. Water, that which conducts. Unseen powers are active here. Powers that nourish, shape, and connect. The attributes of this rune are water, fluidity, the ebb and flow of emotions, careers, and relationships. Laguz encourages you to immerse yourself in the experience of living without having to evaluate or to understand. It speaks to the satisfaction of emotional needs. Fulfillment. Ooh. It speaks to the satisfaction of emotional needs, to the awakening of the intuitive or lunar side of your nature. Wasn't yesterday a new moon? And that is where something awakens and blooms into its new potential. While the sun strives for differentiation, the moon draws us toward union and merging. This rune often signals a time for cleansing, for revaluing, reorganizing, and realigning. A rune of deep knowing, it may call you to study spiritual matters in readiness for self-transformation. Success now lies in contacting your intuitive wisdom and attuning to your own rhythms. A rune of the self relating rightly to the self. So basically being good to your own self, treating yourself with care. A rune, Laguz, signifies that which alchemists call conjunctio, or the sacred marriage. In fairy tales, it's the end where the hero and the heroine live happily ever after. Well, okie dokie. The hero and the heroine are going to live happily ever after. Alrighty, on with the cards. Firm. Law firm, firm glutes, firm in your position, standing your ground. Something about a gang. So broke you can't even afford to pay attention. Somebody's getting released on their own recognizance. Used your private pictures to catfish for money. Roofied and videotaped. Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. Elk. So, what I just got off that card, has anybody ever seen or heard an elk in their season of their mating season? They're quite loud, they're quite insistent, they scream about it. It's a sound that once you've heard it, you will never, ever, ever forget, and it can travel for miles. This person that's coming in for you is going to like shout it from the rooftops. That's my woman. That's my man. They're going to be so proud to be with you. Lack of planning on your part does not constitute an emergency on mine. Hidden animosity. Fuck around and find out. San Quentin prison. Then we got gang. So I'm going to put those two together. Stockholm syndrome. Yo, I'm going to piss some people off with this one. I'm gonna put the card up and then I'm going to say it so I can just make faces that y'all can't see. The newest Karen in their town. Did somebody piss a bunch of people off with their only being visibly intersectional, being a performative ally? Do we have 3 readings tonight, folks? Somebody's holding divine masculine hostage with sexual blackmail. Use your private pictures to catfish for money. Ooh. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to leave those ones over there. I don't want to get into that one. That does not sound like a fun reading tonight, and that's not what I'm doing. Emotionally unavailable. Red tape. There's something hung up in the details of something else, and then the sign of Virgo is here. That's the last card out. The first one I'm going to pull on is this little group over here. So I'm going to stack this amount I'm not dealing with tonight. Some of those are kind of gross, and I don't want to deal with it at all. Don't want to deal with it. But we've got somebody here that could be a closet drug addict. We got somebody that could be in a gang and going in or going to San Quentin prison. Okay, so let's start with that one first. And then I've got the words. Okay, Sue, Zeus, Profiler, Habit, Triple D, Koi, Trigger, and the name B. All right, so we're going to pull on these 3 cards, and I'm going to tell you guys about it. So tell me about San Quentin prison, please. Tell me about gang. Tell me about closet drug addict. Please and thank you. So on the block. Somebody's on the block. Somebody's on D block. D block. Triple D. D block. This person is on D block in San Quentin prison. They are blocked. Blocked off. Solitary confinement. Tell me about gang. This person's lucky they're in solitary confinement, because if they would have continued with their gang, they would be dead. At least someday you're going to get to go home free and happy. You'll be able to start a new life. Stay on the block. Enjoy solitary confinement. You made mistakes and you have to kind of live up to them. This is like somebody that did dumb shit when they were on drugs. Somebody that did reckless shit when they were on drugs. They couldn't control themselves. This is somebody that has a real problem keeping to themselves. They can't be alone. This is somebody that is done a lot of negative Casanova. This is a ladies' man. This is somebody who was not even a ladies' man, because that's a positive connotation. This is somebody that's just a philanderer. This is somebody that was a user. This is somebody that would I'm hearing swap apps like 3 times in a day to link with different people. This person, like, as a bad addict, they might be going to prison, and it might be the only thing that's going to save their life. Getting hung up by the cops is the only thing that saved this person's life. Bottom of the deck, truth be told. That's the truth. This person had a really shitty defense too. Whoever was backing them was a very poor attorney. They did a very bad job for this person. On the cut, we've got the 10 of Swords in reverse and Temperance in the upright. Somebody in this gang sold this person out. It saved their life, though. They wouldn't even be alive to hear me say this shit if they weren't locked up. So somebody's watching from San Quentin prison. Okay, so there's a bunch of regret in this situation. This person has a lot of time to sit and think. A lot of time to sit and think about everybody they've hurt, how they hurt themselves, they made there's a maternal figure that is not this person's mother. This is an aunt or a grandmother that's alive. This could even be like one of the family that's not really blood related family, that's an auntie. and this person is disappointed in themselves because they regret making this person cry. This person used to discipline them. This person that they regret making cry, they feel that that's the only person that ever believed in them enough to even care about them to discipline them. Everybody else just let this person wander, get in trouble their whole life. This person is taking this time to take a forced detox. This person is probably coming down off of a lot of drugs. They're probably very disappointed in themselves, very angry. They're detoxing. They're trying to rest and try and find a better direction for themselves. Nine of Swords in the reverse. They're trying to relieve some of the guilt, alleviate some of the guilt that they have for hurting this lady's heart. Tell me about the closet addict some more, please. Clarify. So somebody, Three of Pentacles in reverse. This person had a support system. They had a big support system, but their habit was too much. They really, they want a new beginning. That might be the person that's getting out on their own recognizance. Own recognizance came out in the cards. This person's ready for a new start. On the bottom of the deck, they need to make amends because they really harmed this woman. The broken heart this woman has based on the investment that she made into this person as a young soul. This is not somebody's mom. This could be somebody's mother-in-law, their auntie, somebody that adopted them, a foster mother. And this woman is just despondent about this person being in prison. It's the only person that ever disciplined this man growing up was this woman, and he did her wrong. He didn't treat her with the respect that she deserved. He's ready for a new start. He's trying to, he's ready for a new start. This person is family. This is somebody that you love, but is not in necessarily a love relationship. This isn't the Lover's card, but this is a close connection. And they want to repair this with this person that they've harmed. This older woman that they've harmed. This older woman that they betrayed. Because of loyalty to their gang. Bottom of the deck, aha moment. This person's been enlightened to how that life was going to end them. They're starting to realize being behind bars, being on the block, being wrapped up was a gift from God. It was a new beginning. It was your last opportunity to go straight, go right, sober up. You weren't going to join rehab, were you? Your angel's saying you weren't going to join rehab. You had to be put away for your own good. Your habit was too much. Otherwise, you were going to die in this gang. Five of Swords in the reverse. You would have been torn apart. You would have been hemmed up. Look at this. You would have been hemmed up. If you stayed with this gang, you would have been hemmed up. And you're getting that information now. You're starting to listen to your intuition now. You're getting that. Because you've been put on the block. You've been forced into a very rough, shocking tower moment of sobriety is what I'm hearing. Somebody might even be sick because they're going through some serious withdrawals. Withdrawals are better off than not having a pulse. Withdrawals are better than not having a pulse. You're supposed to be praying to God right now, get you through it. And once you get through it, you're supposed to be thanking God you're still alive. That is the purpose of you being locked on the block. Wherever you are, D block. Just go in reverse. That's why you can't, you're being put somewhere you can't just get up and leave and give up on yourself. You're being forced through a process. You're being forced through a process because you're a channel yourself. You're starting to get your own messages. You're starting to listen to your intuition. You have a connection with animals. This is somebody who's working with dogs, training dogs in prison as part of the trustee program. Somebody that is trying to get over their old life and transcend into a new one. Somebody that is trying to create something new of themselves. This is somebody here that's trying to heal, trying to rise above, trying to do the right thing, trying to find peace, trying to do this on their own. This is a solo practitioner with autonomy there. We have create on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's learning to work with their hands, to work with their artistic side, to work with their emotions. They're working through their emotional issues with these animals in jail. This person's discovering that they can almost talk to these animals. Not in a way that the animals are speaking words, but like you can read their body language and stuff like that. So tell me about own recognizance. Is this person getting out? What is this person going to do with their new beginning? What is the vibe on this prisoner? Please and thank you. This person is trying to get away from their gang. They don't want to be released in the same area where they grew up. They're looking for someplace peaceful to parole so they can keep balance. They're trying to be strong. They're looking for the strength to stay away. The strength to not reach out and connect with those old people when they get out. Envy. This person sees a different life on from the inside, from behind bars, and they want it. They crave it. They want that upscale, upswing. They want that good life. This person knows they have to leave this habit behind, and they have to figure out what that trigger is that makes them want to use. This person calls on Zeus. Relationships. This person has to formulate relationships between the triggers and the habits. The triggers and the habits in order to put an end to them with the death card here. They're sitting in prison being given the time, and they don't see it as a gift quite yet, right? You're pissed, you're stuck, you're scared, you're caged. You can't do anything that you want to do, especially use. You're pacing. The walls are making you feel closed in. Somebody just grabs the back of their head and pulls their hair forward, like, all the time. They're itching because they're coming down. You're angry right now. God has bigger plans for you. You're supposed to be alive, and you wouldn't be otherwise. So right now, sit your shit, marinate in it, figure out what your triggers are, what relationships are between your triggers and your use habits. So when you do get out, when you have to come make amends to whoever this older person is that you harmed, that you're sitting in regret, the only person that was ever like fair and just with you, they were honest. Yeah, they might have been disciplined with you, but they were always truthful. You could always trust them. They always had integrity with you, and you harmed them. This person, in order for you to be able to get back to this person, you have to be able to figure out what the relationships are with those triggers. You cannot play games. You can't play semantics with this person because they're in high priestess energy. Okay. So there's somebody that is trying to extricate themselves from their youth and from gang affiliation. They're doing time. They're being stuck into, like, sat the fuck down. You're grounded. You're on restriction. You've been a bad boy or bad girl. San Quentin, that's male prison. It's not like it's Chowchilla up in here. There's one of those cards in there too. But you're being told to just kind of sit down. You're being punished by spirit in a way that it can save your life. It's a divine plan by the Creator, and you are being told that the Almighty says, sit the fuck down. Sit down, shut up, marinate in what you've done, realize God saved you. So God's not as mad at you as you would think. God has not forsaken you because you fucked up, but he done sit you down, didn't he? He sat you the fuck down and said, bad Nick, you don't do that shit. You need to come up with another way. You need to get detoxed in another way. You can't go back to that because it's going to kill you. The gang life is going to kill you. How you wanted to get out of the gang, I saved you from the gang. Now you got to get sober and you got to stay that way. Somebody can't hide something anymore, or they are not going to get released. They have to make something right with somebody on the outside. So that is the first reading, you guys. I'm going to close the energy on that. Okay, now let's get into this other one here. This one's gonna be a doozy, y'all. It is tough love, but you know what? As a parent, I'm telling you right now, real love is tough. You have to allow somebody the room to grow, make their own mistakes, be their own person, look how they want, love who they want, and still be there for them, still love them, even if they fuck up and make bad choices. It's when somebody lies to your face or something, like, that's when it gets hard with your kids because they're your kids. But I haven't encountered that yet with my son, and I hope I don't. Okay, so let's see about these next set of cards. So fall down 7 times, stand up 8. You don't stop getting back up. Somebody is very proud of that. And still she persisted. Somebody else is completely jealous of that. You have 2 energies in here already. This jealous person, you told this person they're the weakest link. Goodbye. Because jealousy is a dead weight. It's an anchor around your neck. It's going to help you drown. You, divine feminine, when you are in divine energy, you are in the epitome of fulfillment. Okay? Somebody is very proud of how you keep getting up. You keep getting up. No matter how many times life knocks you down, and Chumbawamba has entered the building. You get knocked down, but you get up again. Never gonna keep you down. Okay? You just keep getting up. Song Ain't My Bitch by Metallica. You're nobody's bitch. You ain't gonna be made nobody's bitch, but you might make life your bitch. Right? You are in a position where you just have this tenacity, this thirst, this hunger for I don't even think you know what the goal is that you're trying to attain specifically. It may not have a name, but you know that you're not where it's at or what going through what it is, right? You want to expand. You've fallen down and stood up so many times, you know where every pothole is, and it's like you're running the same track. You're just running in circles and you're bored with it. Like, you know where every hurdle is, exactly where to jump, exactly how to clear it. And at this point, you're just kind of coasting, right? You're at a plateau. You're at a plateau right now. Okay, so let's get this deck. I haven't used this one in about a week, so let's check it out. So tell me, somebody is watching you. They're very proud of you. This is where profiler is coming in. A profiler is somebody who studies another's behavior patterns. These people, profilers, specifically, the ones that I'm thinking of that were in the TV show were federal investigators that when you have an unknown subject committing a series of crimes, say a serial killer, say a serial bomber, something like that, these people come in with the evidence, the MOs, the modus operandi, the way that these people commit their crimes, and they put a profile together of the perpetrator mentally. Okay? Psychological profiling. Somebody is doing this to a divine feminine. Whoever is putting together the profile of this divine feminine is watch this person continue to stand up, continue to stand strong. They're proud of this person. First card out. Continue to rise above all of the attacks on their divinity. Nine of Pentacles is the other card out. Watching this divine feminine continue to have good luck, continue to stand up for themselves, continue to stand strong, stand true, stand proud. Meanwhile, if you look at the Wheel of Fortune, anger, somebody's mad, they want to send snakes and wolves to get you. They don't like that you have this good fortune. They don't like that you're able to rest. They don't like that you're able to have enjoyment. They don't like that you can see through their drama and you don't deal with their bullshit. And they also don't like that they can't make you afraid. You just keep going like the Energizer Bunny. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. Somebody is trying to profile this about you, trying to figure you out. They're caught in the act. You already know. Because of who you are and what you do, you already know that you are being profiled. You are the biggest profiler. It's what you do. So you tell this person that's profiling you, ha ha ha, already onto you. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. You will never be anybody's bitch. You cannot make me your bitch. And that has got this person ready to leave everything behind and come get you. Whether it's in a good way or a bad way, I'm not sure yet. This is the person that's proud. This is not the person that's jealous. This person is in disbelief that you even realize they exist. Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. You know this person is coming in and trying to control a situation and be in charge of a situation by coming in with some sort of an offer for you. This person might want to be your boss with the Emperor card. This person might want to be your Emperor with that card. This person may be romantically interested in you, or they may be coming to give you a job offer. It might be something tangible, something physical. This could be a gift. This could be flowers. This could be paperwork. This could be money with the pentacles there. This person is watched you be out in the cold. Nobody leaves baby in the corner is what I just heard with this. So we've got a Dirty Dancing kind of a vibe here. Well, we did say with the rune that came out that this was the union of the divine masculine and the feminine. And this person says nobody leaves baby in the corner. Somebody is coming in to save the day. That's what this card is. This person's bossing up and they're saying, here I come to save the day. They're being Mighty Mouse up in this bitch. Okay. Nobody leaves baby in the corner. Somebody is coming to pull your dance card. This person will not hold back anymore. They can't be held back. Nobody's stopping me anymore. This person's coming forward. They're triggered into it. They're triggered into it. They've seen too many people come after your good fortune while you stood 10 toes down. Too many jealous people. Too many times people have tried to harm you. This person is seeing things differently, or you are aware of the situation with the Hangman in reverse. This person with the Six of Swords is trying to come, leave everything behind. Look, just going to get in the car and go with nothing but what they can carry and come get you. Nothing but what they're like wearing and what they've got in their backpack, and they're coming to get you. Like Mighty Mouse, this person is coming in like the cavalry because nobody leaves baby in the corner. You cannot be held back. This person cannot be held back with the Chariot energy and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is coming forward. Nothing's going to stop them. They watched every betrayal happen. They watched you. Look at peace. I'm good. It's okay. It'll be all right. I'll shake it off. Just let me walk it off. I'll walk it off. No problem. This is just like they watched you go through every betrayal and stand up again. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. That 10 of Swords, though, it's like whatever happened to you the last time is triggered this person to drop everything but what they're wearing and what they're already carrying and coming in like the cavalry, because nobody's leaving baby in the corner. Page of Wands in the reverse. This person isn't going to be held up by their past or by the way that they acted in the past. They're not going to repeat their actions of the past. They know they were rude in the past. What is it they're bringing in? Healing. This person wants... Sorry, give me just a second. I just got a little blush going. This person, they want to bring in that sexual healing. This person is going to bring in like the R&B and Marvin Gaye and Teddy Pendergrass and like soul. This person here wants to love you down. Let me love you down. I want to lay with your body, baby. What the fuck? I don't even remember who that song was. Jodeci? I don't remember. I don't know. Tell me about this person that wants to bring you this. Who is this proud person? Let's find out about the proud person first. Because the jealous person, like, why do we want to know about that, right? I don't. Not really. That's like old energy. It's like stuffy energy. It's like, dusty energy. So tell me about this proud person. You set boundaries with this person, and when you set boundaries with this person, you set like good karma for yourself. You told this person to let nature take its course. If it's meant to be, it'll be. You weren't trying to rush things. You wanted things to take their course naturally. You didn't rush yourself. You healed naturally. You didn't rush yourself in your healing. You didn't rush with anybody or anything. You set good boundaries for yourself and let nature take its course. That's what this person is proud of. This person, I told you, safe travel, is on their way to you. They're dropping everything. Somebody in my collective is going to get a visit soon from somebody that is coming in like Mighty Mouse because nobody leaves baby in the corner and they're coming to save the day. You're going to think it was magic the way it happened. It might actually be somebody that thinks you are magic. The word specifically, she is magic. Fulfilled, divine feminine. Now tell me about the jealous. Tell me about the jealous. Let me see. What? I want this deck for that. Tell me about the jealous. Who is jealous of this divine feminine who keeps going like the Energizer bunny that says life, nobody's going to make me their bitch. Ain't My Bitch by Metallica. Told people you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Tell me about this. So who is jealous? Dangerous pussy from the past. Some fucking jealous bitch. Some jealous catty person. Somebody with an axe to grind. Somebody that thinks they are the Queen of Sheba. The Queen of Sheba. This person thought they were the... Something about pride. It's Pride Month. Pride. Lions. Pride. This person, this dangerous pussy from the past, this catty individual, this dangerous vindictiveness from the past, this person is trying to cover up the fact that they themselves are in... This person considers themselves curious, but they're straight up for the same sex and they just won't admit it. White lady, mother of pearl in reverse. They like that cultured pearl. This dangerous pussy from the past likes the cultured pearl, does not want to admit that. And then we've got the center of the universe in reverse. Doesn't want to admit that, and this person is being told they're not the center of the universe. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. And they are jealous. Oh. Okay. Wish fulfilling gem just landed on top of fulfilled in divine feminine. So this person is furious. They've been dismissed by this divine feminine and told that they are the weakest link. This divine feminine, I think this person is jealous of them because this divine feminine is not interested in their advances. Cremation ground, this person's kind of mortified. They're embarrassed. This dangerous pussy from the past that doesn't want people to know that they prefer the cultured pearl to the cosmic carrot. This person got told they were not the center of the universe when they really wanted to be with the divine feminine in a relationship, and the divine feminine laid waste to this person. Soma is here, enlightened this person to the fact that they were not interested. I think they cut somebody completely clean off. Yeah, they want a life partner. They want somebody that's not this person, not this dangerous pussy from the past. They want a spiritual partner. They have a divine masculine, a God-ordained partner. Zeus is here. This is like a kingdom spouse, okay? And this dangerous pussy from the past. This could be somebody that is jealous of the divine feminine because they secretly want the divine feminine, but they're not pursuing the divine feminine, they're pursuing the divine feminine's ex. The Emperor. This divine feminine wants a life with their kingdom spouse, an eternal life. 33 is the number there, which coincidentally was the age that Jesus was when he went to the cross, is the age that Buddha was when he was enlightened, in the number of rungs on the Jacob's ladder. This person wants to be happy. And there's this dangerous pussy from the past. This dangerous, I don't know what to say other than this lioness in heat that is technically interested in the cultured pearl and thinks they're the center of the universe and got told that they are absolutely not that by this fulfilled divine feminine. They got laid to waste. And it's like, it's common knowledge with the enlightenment, with Soma there. This divine feminine has a life partner that they are going to be eternally happy with. They're about to be extremely happy. While this dangerous pussy from the past very well goes to the asylum. Might be in a padded jacket. One of the huggy jackets around the back. The ones you can't escape your own hug. Yeah, one of the ones with the rubber room. That's where this person may go because they are literally going off the fucking deep end here. Somebody's losing their mind. They're jealous. It's not so fun anymore, is it? It's not so fun. Now somebody's really lost their cookies. They've really lost their shit. And Divine Feminine's about to get the last laugh and have the key to the future. Whoopsie daisy. And then I just heard Steve Urkel. Did I do that? Yes, you did that. You're going to be in that huggy jacket you just can't get away from. But the good news is that divine feminine's still moving, still going strong. Maybe not strong, maybe tired. Maybe dragging ass, but they're still going. Every time they fall down, they just keep going. That's why they call the divine feminine a timepiece, because the divine feminine is like a Timex. She takes a licking and she keeps on ticking, bitches. Absolutely. All right, let me see here. Do I need anything else tonight? Yeah, give me just one little more bit of advice. So for this divine feminine, give me advice about what to do with this energy being flung at you with this dangerous pussy from the past. This is somebody that's going off the deep end and may very well end up committed to an asylum. You might get the last laugh because this person is not having a good time in life. They're coming after you because they're jealous, because somebody else is proud of you. This person may very well have an obsession with the person that is proud of you. Let go of expectations just fell on divine feminine. You realize that you are enough on your own, okay? But with this situation, you have to let go of a neat resolution. You have to let go of the thought that things are going to be wrapped up cleanly with a neat little bow. You have asylum and deep end and then last laugh all back to back to back. This is going to get messy. Somebody's messy. Somebody's a whole train wreck. Somebody's a big train wreck. And it's all over jealousy because you just keep going like a timepiece. Battle of the head versus heart. The person that is proud of you, watching you become fulfilled, watching you change, watching you make decisions that are best for you even when it hurts you and it's not what you want. That's that fall down 7 times, stand up 8, like yeah, I got a sprained ankle, but I got to finish the race. Or yeah, I fell off my bike, but I can't stop riding it, or I fell off the horse. I got to get back in the saddle. You keep doing that, feminine twin, and it's awakening his higher self. Every time you fall down and keep getting up, this person that is proud of you keeps reaching higher and higher and higher to come for you. And that's what she's jealous of. That's what's got this person going off the deep end. Mirror reflection. Because they can't emulate you. They can't mirror you. They can't mimic you. They can't pretend to be anything like you. Because they can't even get back up once they fall down. You're about to tell this masculine, welcome home. This emperor, once they get away from this dangerous pussy of the past that really likes the cultured pearl and just can't admit it, but they're the center, not the center of the universe, and you told them that. Kick rocks, 2 are the weakest link. Goodbye. Right? And then you're getting your wish fulfillment because you laid this situation to rest and enlightened others to the fact that what you're really looking for is an eternal life partner, your divine masculine, your emperor, your kingdom spouse. You want that wave of bliss. You're about to get the last laugh while this person gets put in a huggy jacket while they fall off the deep end because they fucked with the wrong one. They thought you were a game. They fucked around. They found out. You said, oh, treat me like a game? I'm going to show you how it's played. I am the coach. That's what you did. And now you are about to say, welcome home. When this person comes back to you, past life healing. There's going to be issues. There's going to be residual issues. You're still going to have to deal with some shit. But you're supposed to be receiving. You're in receiving mode. You're supposed to be receiving the gift of love out of each other and release the past. You're supposed to let go. You need to change your perception and the way that you see things when it comes to this crazy making situation. It's time to forgive. It's time to forgive each other, this person, yourself, this crazy, dangerous pussy from the past, crazy cat lady kind of a thing. It's time to forgive. Time to forgive. That seems to be a pretty good message. And on the cut, sea serpent and scorpion. The sea serpent is like a terrifying myth. Afraid that something's going to swallow you whole and bring you down into the abyss. Afraid that something's going to drag you down into the deep end with it. This person's trying to take you down with them by a sneak attack. Sneak it in, slip it in, some sort of last minute jab, finding a soft spot, finding a weak place in your armor, sneaking some sort of little bit of poisonous venom into your protective bubble. But there is somebody watching from above, somebody that's seen it all, somebody that has been able to take an eagle's eye perspective, look over things, watch how this was done, watch how you were dragged down, watch how you rose above. This person may have rose above themselves. Scorpion, eagle, we've got Scorpio with that sign. Both of those cards are Scorpio. Sea serpent could be a water sign. Could be somebody working with, also with this person that's gone off the deep end, this dangerous pussy from the past. This could be somebody that's calling on water spirits, Leviathan, calling on the Kraken, calling on, not Zeus, but King Triton, calling on Neptune. Which also coincidentally rules the sign of Pisces, another water sign. So this is somebody that could be deep in their emotions. going crazy over the situation, watching it happen, watching you be sent like a lamb to the slaughter, watching you be put out like a ritual sacrifice by this dangerous pussy from the past, and then watching you rise after that slaughter like the phoenix that you are. Well, shit, look at the way those cards laid out. So that's why this person watches you continue to fall down, be sacrificed, and keep getting up. You are innocent. You are pure. You are God's gift. You are something new for this person. You give this person hope with the lamb. And then your fire, the way you rise, right? It's almost like this person can see you two flying next to each other. Like you can rise above high enough that you don't have to burn down again, that you don't have to be susceptible to being sent to the slaughter by people that are dangerous and mentally ill and need to be put into an asylum, that you can continue to rise. This person wants to rise with you. They want to soar to high heights with you. They want to have a wave of bliss with you. Right? So it's like you've got to have room to be able to receive. If your hands are full, you can't carry anything else. So there's something that has to be set down by you. Something that keeps tripping you up. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. You keep falling for something, and you have to not get tripped up on this thing again, because it's all crazy making. It's going to be a thing of the past. You're going to have the last laugh. You may even be able to tell them, lock them up and throw away the key and just have a grand old time giggling in the background at the amusement of it all. Like, did I really survive all that? Like, for real right now? That's why somebody's profiling you. This person is just in absolute, like, what's the word? It's not awe. It's a borderline between rooting for your favorite team during the last score of the last quarter of the last bit of the championship game and then winning, or like this person wants to root for you so bad they want to scream it out, but they have to keep their composure. They can't give away their position because they can't be showing favoritism. For whatever situation you're going through, this person has to stay above it. They can only watch. They can't be involved. They can't get their hands in it. They're watching you. They're profiling you. Be sent like a lamb to the slaughter, and you just keep getting up, and this person's like, yes! But they can't be like that. They're like, oh, shit, I can't be rooting. I'm supposed to be neutral. I can't take sides here. But the more this person learns about you, the more they watch you, the more they watch you overcome, the more they know what danger you've actually overcome and how deep somebody's disturbance in their emotions and their soul goes, and to what they tried to do. Somebody needed to actually be put away. And this person is just trying to stay calm while they root for you, but not show favoritism. This person can't be on your side. This is weird. They're really proud of you, and this other dangerous pussy from the past is so jealous. This dangerous pussy from the past that has a bad drug habit. Right? Somebody's playing shy. Somebody named B. Somebody named Sue. Somebody named Zeus. And somebody that is triggered by your ability to keep persevering. This whole thing is because somebody is fanatical about how you keep getting back up after they keep trying to destroy you. This feminine energy, this dangerous pussy from the past, this catty person. This catty person doesn't want to admit that they like the cultured pearl. And they can't admit that they're not the center of the universe. So this person is a sexual narcissist. They use people and get them into relationships even though they know they're not compatible. Like, they know that they like women. This person is obsessed because you keep getting up. You keep going. This person thought they were going to toy with your life. They thought that you were some sort of plaything, that they were something that could influence your life. This masculine, this emperor in the background that's going to be coming in to save the day has watched all this go down. They've watched you stand in your independence. They've watched you keep your good nature. They've watched you let things go. They've watched you take your time in healing. And this person is not going to be held back anymore. They said, nobody's leaving baby in the corner. Here I come to save the day. I am Mighty Mouse up in this bitch. They've watched you heal. They've watched you pour into yourself. They've watched you take baby steps. They've watched you dip your toe into turbulent waters over and over and over again while these crazy making people are going off the deep end. Okay, this person has watched it. But for the whatever reason, they took no action. They didn't take any action. They regret not taking any action. They stood by and watched. And now this person is not going to be held back anymore. The Chariot energy. They're coming forward very fast. They've watched you be betrayed, and they've watched you continue to stand up for yourself, dust your boots off, get back in the saddle, and keep going. Every single time. And this person is like, yeah, get it. But then they're like, oh shit, nobody can know that I'm cheering them on. I'm supposed to not even know anything about this person, or I'm supposed to be playing it off because I'm in a different situation that nobody can know I'm rooting for you. Like, there's somebody jealous watching this person. Every time something good happens for you, this person is proud. They're like, yeah, that's it. That's my person. That's my friend. That's my, that's my gal. That's my guy, whatever. Real excited. This emperor is real excited about this divine feminine rising up out of the ashes that everybody else created for him, trying to drown their light, trying to douse their fire, trying to put out their eternal flame. Somebody tried to use these marine spirits to do that, to try and drag this divine feminine under. Drag their head under, hold them under till they can't handle it anymore. This was directed by this jealous, off-kilter, dangerous pussy person from the past. And that's probably why they're going to be in that huggy jacket, because it's just a little bit unstable. Don't y'all think? It sounds like it to me. Where did these cards go? Oh, there they are. So I'm going to close the reading out right there. That's been a couple of really interesting ones this evening. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for the likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for the donations in the comment section. Thank you to my moderator. I'm so grateful that you guys are here. Remember, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, then so the fuck can you. Black Betty out.